of us remember this song? Prayer is the key. Yes, I know you know this song. Yes, prayer is the key. But one thing is to pray and another one is to hear God. So there was this period in my life, a particular night, things were not going according to plan. You know there's a Bible verse that says you should go to God in prayers and make our requests known to our Father. So that was what I had in mind. I just waited for everybody to fall asleep. It was like 12 a.m. and I went to my prayer altar. I played my song. The way it was in my spirit was just to scream to God, like, tell God how He's doing me. That was my plan. And after setting my songs and all that, I knelt down, and what I heard in my spirit was, listen. I was like, God, how can you be telling me to listen when I want to talk to you? But I don't have option. I stayed there for a while. I didn't even know when I fell asleep. So one thing that happened was when I woke up, I was feeling better. Like all the body were lifted. It was not as if there was a solution to whatever that was wrong with me. Like the problem was still there, but all the body were gone. So it was still that particular day, an idea just hit me. And the thing, I solved that particular issue. I didn't run to anybody. Nobody called me. To some persons, when God said listen, you might thinking you will hear the thing immediately. I didn't hear it immediately. It was the next day, and idea just hit me. When you tell some persons God speaks, the person might be thinking, okay, God will say, oh, Abigail, you go, that's not how it happens. So, this thing, some persons will go to pray to God, and after praying, they just leave. It's just like our earthly father. When you talk to your father, you stay back to know what he will say. If you want to ask your father for school fees, after asking for school fees, even if there is no money, you will like to know what he will tell you. So the same thing happened with God. So after speaking to God, you have to pause, hold on, and know what God says. There is this Bible verse that says God searches our mind and He knows our heart. So it will not reach your turn and it will be a different thing. So now I'm advising you. I know a lot of things is happening this period. I'm advising you that when you go to God in prayer, after praying to God, you wait. There is a solution attached to every time you go to God. There is always a solution. And I still stand in that song that says, prayer is the key. Don't have a lot of